Yeah, we'll see. All right. Aaron, thank you, Rob, for a shout out to Tangem. I told them, and they said, well, why Cardano? I go, look, if anybody, the individuals or the project that crushed it as far as staking, in my personal opinion, Cardano did a much better job than everybody out there. You can stake it. It's seamless. It stays in your wallet. There is no time between there's like an unlocks or, it's not 3 days or 21 days. There's none of that nonsense. And it's all right there and transparent. They're all transparent, but as far as like doing it well, Cardano crushed it. And they did that like 2.5 years ago. I don't know why. I don't like anybody can get it better, but sure. See you soon. You have any thoughts on, I don't know what that is. Do we see a positive rebound today? But if you go watch Tom Crown, he'll probably tell you what's going on. I don't know. I'm not a TA guy. I'm pretty much always, before 2025, I'm always kind of like secretly wishing for a big, huge crash, but no one's with me. So that's all right. ADA and NEAR. Yeah, we did talk about NEAR, right? But they said if you had to do one or the other, which one do you? I was like, oh, well, I'll do Cardano. Let's see. PSA about World Mobile Token. If you are staking on Cardano, do not migrate before the 9th. Interesting. I'll have to verify that. I know you guys have until the 20th of October. So you got 3 weeks. Actually, we have it because I have to do that same thing. Corey says, I was upset when I heard FTX was going to be made completely whole, but this is such a gut punch to anyone affected. I'm sorry too. It's, you hear rumblings and rumors and then you go and you think it's going to happen. It doesn't happen. Yeah. Dan A says, how long is his sentence? Sam Bankman-Fried? Well, it's in federal prison. So correct me if I'm wrong. There is no possibility of parole in this situation. That's what I read. And I don't know. I don't know if it's 20 years or longer. My man, Rob. Glad I could entertain. Let's see. And yes, Man Bear Cow. Timing the market means trying to buy at the exact bottom or sell at the exact top, which none of us can do because we can't predict the future. Yeah, it's like Baron Rothschild said of the Rothschilds. He says, I made all my money by selling too soon and never buying the bottoms. And that's from a global billionaire when $1 billion meant something. Just kidding. I'll take $1 billion too. Infinite years. Joe's here. I like this guy. 25K Bitcoin incoming. Boy, I sure hope you are right. That would be awesome. Let me ask everybody right here. If you could go through a really big, huge dip, would it affect you? And before you answer, I know people are going to say, no, bro, I can buy these dips with the best of them. But really think about that. Like, you have to tell your significant other, and maybe you had something planned, but let's just say Bitcoin does go to 25K from 63K. Would you be one of those people like, okay, this is it, I'm going to buy? Or would you be the one of those people that say, you know what, it'll go lower. That'll be fun. I got to tell you, even when I see big dips, and I've been in since 2017, even when I see big, huge dips, I'm like, it'll probably go lower. So that's why I do what's called dynamic DCAing. If you don't know what that is, there's a link in the description where I talk about it. There's a video, it's like 10 minutes. It's very simple. But I just kind of stick to that because I don't have the mentality to go, oh, it went down 20%. Maybe I should put a big chunk of money in. I just buy a little bit more than what I usually do. That's it. Yeah. Got to add to the bag. It's money I can afford to lose, right? Don't invest more than you can afford to lose. Exactly. But Rob, I still haven't told my wife about Luna or Celsius. I can keep my mouth shut and just keep buying. I can't give you financial advice, but relationship advice, no problems. Jupiter, you're doing the right thing. Do not tell your wife. You have to lie to her. If she asks you about it, just, I don't know, you want to go out to dinner? And just go. Don't tell her. Better times ahead. Okay. If anybody knows my wife, don't tell her either. Let's see, honestly. Anything below 30K, my account goes into daily auto buys. It's pretty solid. Pretty solid way to do things. Let's see. Ashley knows. Oleg says Solana is the next Luna and Celsius. I got to tell you, everybody's really on the bandwagon. I see Raoul Pal saying that he isn't buying any more Bitcoin. He's just going to keep loading up on Solana because he thinks that's the next big thing. I am never in that mentality anymore, because I remember when Celsius was around, as a lot of you did. A lot of people thought that Celsius was, or not Celsius, Luna. Well, Celsius too. Actually, both of them. Remember the term, this is the future of finance? Yeah, you're going to hear that again. And it's going to keep going down. You're also going to hear a lot about Bitcoin loans. And you're going to hear about liquid staking and, well, not liquid staking so much, but Bitcoin loans, and it's going to be okay. And margin calls, whatever. And things are going to crash, and that's how it'll be. I won't be here. I'll be long gone. Thank you, meme. Don't tell her. Unfortunately, she already knows. And the reason that she knows is because she was invested in Celsius and Voyager. She's like, hey, what happened to my funds? And I was like, oof. Here we go. But yeah. But again, we try to live by the ethos. Don't invest more than you can afford to lose. You lost how much? Yeah. Ulysses says Solana is a casino. Well, I mean, the meme coins are a casino for sure. And I mean, the inflation rate is pretty high. I know they want to level out at 1.5%. Some people say it's as high as 6. Some people say it's as low as 3 or 3.5. But the inflation rate's pretty up there. And I don't even know the actual unlock dates, but watch out for that. We just took a look at unlocks for SWI. And I think it's today, as a matter of fact. Correct me in the comment section. I think there's I want to say 2 billion, not $2 billion, but like 2 billion tokens are going to be unlocked today. I can't remember, which isn't that much. Hold on, that can't be right. Damn it. Token unlocks. Don't let me give you, I don't want you to like, well, I heard from Rob said there's $10 billion coming out or something. Let's take a look. We just talked about this yesterday. Horrible memory, horrible. That's not too bad. It's in 6 hours. I'm sorry. Yeah, see, I was totally wrong. It's 2.5% almost of the circulating supply. It's 64 million SWI or SUI. I cannot call it that. 112 million worth. It's okay. We'll see what happens. You got 6 hours. All right. Oh, wow. TIA unlocks in 32 days. Is that Celestia? I think that's Celestia. Well, let's see how much it is, Rusty. And if you're looking for this website, it's token.unlocks. TIA. Celestia. Wow, that's a lot. So watch out for Celestia. In the next 30 days or so, they're going to... No, is that right? 175 million. And then they have it 6 million per day. Hold on, wait. It's 82% of, let's take a look. And this will be a good learning experience if you don't know for circulating supply and total supply. Let's take a look at Celestia. So, I see. So, see this thing called circulating supply? Hold on real quick. Let this guy, take a look at that. Okay, I'm back. So you've got a circulating supply of 214,468,185. The total supply is 1 billion, roughly. Max supply is infinity. That's it. You know, Ethereum's the same way, if you think about it. Anyhow, so the fully diluted value is 6 billion if they were all circulating, but you only got like roughly roughly 20%. Wow. So, so 214 million. Oh, wow. You're going to drop 175 million, which is, okay, which is 81% of circulating supply. So you're right. Who said this? That's a good one. You're right is here. It's infinite is max play. Yep, meme it is. So yeah. Delos says, yeah, you're almost doubling the circulating supply. Absolutely correct. Thank you, bot. I did not know that. See, this is why we do the Q&As. I learned just as much from you guys. That was good. That was really good. And Oli piles on. Solana has experienced 11 outages in 3 years, which the community tends to brush off as normal. It's in beta, right? It's in beta. That's what everybody says. It's in beta, whatever. But I will say that the Fire Dancer is active. I think it's still in testnet. But once that goes to mainnet, I think that's when it comes out of beta. Correct me in the comment section. But if it works, then they can't go back with that excuse. Although, I will tell you, like one of my favorite projects, Ton, it's gone down twice in the last 3 months, I know for a fact. And they're not in beta. So, I mean, not that I should be bragging about that, but it's what it is. Was that for Sol or Sui? That was Sui, Jay. For Solana, for some reason, I don't know why this is, but you know, it's kind of difficult to find Solana data. And some people start to gossip, like, oh, whatever. I take that back. Now it's on here. Okay, I totally take that back. So it needs to be here. Yeah, it's not bad. Well, look at that. 66,000 Solana per day. Yeah, 10 million a day. Who cares? Although I will say there is some pretty good, if you want to find like good metrics, there's one place called, no, this isn't it. Well, SoulScan is pretty good, but there's also, well, SoulScan.io analytics. And you can take a look at when they, because there's a difference between votes and non-votes and all this good stuff. But the big thing is inflation. But still, having said all that, I still want a big bag of Solana. So what are you going to do? Ashley says, only bank shuts down 5 times a year, so that's not special. That's very true. And I will say, like, if you want to like move money around on a Friday, you know, that's not going to get to your person by hopefully Monday, maybe Tuesday. Actually, I'm going to leave it right there. That's a great place to leave it. Ashley said it great. My bank shuts down 5 times a year, and I'm pretty sure that Solana is more decentralized than that. I know people will say, oh, not decentralized. We're doing better than the banks. That's it for today, everybody. So look, it's Monday. Don't take things too much with, take everything with a grain of salt. I mean, we had a nice little run up, then a little dump. Tomorrow might be worse, might be better. Who knows? But I think in the long run, we're in the right place at the right time. That's it for today, everybody. Like today's video, thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we'll see you guys tomorrow in the next live stream. Have a great rest of the day. Adios.